Good evening. Welcome to episode 12 of One Forward, where we believe that the way to success is one idea at a time, an idea to inspire you, to motivate you, to get you closer to your goals. And today we will have another great concept that you can use in your small business. And definitely it will help a lot in growing your small business. Therefore, let's start. The concept that we'll discuss for today's episode is about social proof. And I'll give you 10 ways to use social proof to grow your small business. But before that, let us define what is social proof. Social proof is a concept that was started last 1935 by Mustafa Sharif, one of the first thought leaders in social psychology. But social proof as a concept was made famous by Dr. Robert Cialdini in his book Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion. And he noted that social proof is one of those persuasion tools that until now you can see it in all of our technology app, social media app. This social proof is being used to persuade consumers to buy, to patronize particular products. So the definition of social proof, according to Dr. Robert Cialdini, is we view behavior as more correct in a given situation to the degree that we see other performing it. So often in situation where we are uncertain about what we do, we will assume that the people around us, experts, celebrities, friends, etc., have more knowledge about what's going on and what should be done. It's like social pressure. Wherein if you have five friends, let's say for example, and all of you pre-pandemic are thinking of watching a particular watching a movie, and you don't have any idea what particular movie your group would watch. And if three of you wanted to watch, let's say, Star Wars than Wonder Woman, and out of that five member of the group, three are for Star Wars, and you, for example, wanted to watch Wonder Woman, the other one wanted to watch a Filipino movie, there's a social pressure to let go of your choice and go with the rest, the majority. And that's what is social proof is. If there's a pressure or if there are authorities telling you that this particular product or item or service or brand is good, there's that automatic trust that you give to those authorities, experts, celebrities, friends, etc. Now we will speak about 10 ways how you can use this social proof to your business. First, invite micro influencers to use your product or social media. As we all know, there's a lot of micro influencers in different platforms. For example, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and all of those micro influencers, maybe they have 1,000 and more followers. You can ask their assistance or help for them to use your products and show it to their followers. Therefore, if their followers whom trusted that particular micro influencers so that they are using your product, definitely those people will buy the products that micro influencers are using or displaying. And it so happened you're one of those entrepreneurs that are again maximizing, tapping the assistance of these micro influencers. So that's number one. Number two, create brand ambassadors. If you have budget, you can tap famous brand ambassadors like, again, athletes, experts. But if you don't have that much budget, of course, as small businessmen or entrepreneurs, you can search around your community, again in social media that is nearby your community or your region or your province, particular province, and then you can ask them to be your brand ambassadors. Right now, it's more of choosing a particular geographic location and tapping a particular brand ambassador known to that particular, again, region or province or city or barangay. So it's up to you to use this number two strategy. Again, even if you don't have much budget, you can create brand ambassadors for your products. Minsan, X-deal lang, di ba? For that number two, they can use your product. You can supply them your products for free while there's an exchange of them displaying it in their social media. So win-win situation. Number three, share milestones. For example, this one, you can share any milestones that your company reached or achieved, and that increases your social acceptability. That increases your social proof that your product is being used, or there's a lot of achievements that your products or company uh, was able to generate from a specific span of time or years. And again, that increases your social proof, and it's good for your sales. Okay. Again, this is an example. Recently, that was last year, our blog, Xlink Events blog, reached 1.1 million views. And for that, we shared it in our social media platforms. Number four, and this is a classic and a great example. No? Number four is curate user or customer generated content. Sometimes you allow your customers to generate different contents for your brands, for your products. You allow them because, again, they are your customers, and sometimes they create more unique ideas or better ideas than your in-house staff. And for that, what you can do is just allow them to tinker with your products, again, creating curated content coming from them. One example, as I mentioned, is this It's More Fun in the Philippines campaign, where the agency tapped by the Department of Tourism allowed Filipinos to create their It's More Fun in the Philippines posters and ideas. And this generated a lot of buzz internationally, and it resulted into a lot of increase in tourism and tourist arrivals and tourist receipts. And that is one of the best ways to generate social proof. Number five is share your customers' positive review. Again, every time in our company, every time that a customer give us a great feedback, we share it to the rest of the world because, again, it's social proof. It increases the credibility of your company. At the same time, it tells something to your would-be customers that you are credible and that a lot of people believe in your product. Therefore, eventually, they will buy or patronize your product. Again, number five, share any positive customer reviews that you generate from your products or services. Number six, display testimonials in your website. We have not yet displayed some testimonials, but in some of our events, we always do that, display testimonials coming from different attendees of our conferences, of our expos, or our event management services. Again, it's social proof. It is, I guess, the word states, it's a proof that you are credible, capable, competent in delivering what you promise. And it increases your brand value to would-be users or existing users. Again, don't forget to display testimonials in your website. Number 7, provide information on your customer base or users. The more you reveal to the world, to the industry, or to the particular province, city, barangay that, for example, you have 1,000 users, 5,000 happy users, then there's that what we call herd mentality, wherein people would also love to try your products or services. Who doesn't want to use, or who doesn't want to be part of the winner circle or a winning product? Everybody loves to be part of that winning product. And by revealing your customer base or users, you are telling to the rest of the potential customers that you are that product that they should be using. So this example in the slide shows that McDonald's used to display this tagline: billions and billions served, or over 99 billion served. Sometimes they, of course, that number changes as the time goes by. But again, you get the point that they are using McDonald's, one of the most admired brand, international brand, is using social proof to generate additional customers for their fast food chains. So that is telling us something as small business owners, entrepreneurs, that we can also use this one in order to attract additional customers. Number 8, ask your customers to leave a review on your social media assets. We have TripAdvisors, Google reviews, Facebook reviews, and a lot of different social media platforms that are asking for review of our company. And if you have a lot of satisfied customers, don't forget to ask for their reviews. Of course, I did not show our organization, one of my organizations, but again, there are a lot of positive reviews, and that we use in convincing potential users, customers, to be part of our service base or customer base. Because again, we have proven our competence, our capabilities. The proof is happy customers placing reviews in our different social media tools. Next, number 9, recognize and acknowledge the mentions. Just today, we posted in our Facebook page, eventplanners.com, using our content, sharing our content, and we made a shout out, mentioned to them, saying thank you to them for posting our content in their website. And that is how you use it. Definitely, there will be a lot of people that will be happy sharing your content if it adds value to the particular target market that they're also serving. If that happens, do not forget to recognize and acknowledge the mentions. Always say thank you, be grateful for this free media or earned media that you are generating out of your great content and out of your great service. And last but not the least, use social proof in your ads and content. We always do that. There's a lot of research, results, trends. You can use that as part of your ads, your content, as social proof. For example, this one, let me just enlarge this the slide. There you go. So it states that our content type is titled 76% of global business event organizers will not abandon virtual events after pandemic. Right now, we are promoting and marketing our online events management services. And in order to, again, attract more people, we use social proof to show to our potential clients that even around the world, global executives will not abandon and in fact use virtual events as one of their tools moving forward, and they will not abandon it even after the pandemic. This is a social proof. a great example, which definitely in all of your transactions and in some of the situations that your company is in or are in, definitely there are a lot of studies, a lot of findings uh, that is you can pick up everywhere that you can use in your content to convince people that your product is the right product for them. By again stating those researches, this again increases your social proof as a viable product, as a viable service. To end this one, I just want to end this great topic for growing your customers using social proof by quoting Bernard Kelvin Clive. He is a personal and brand strategist. He stated, as I quote, "Man is a social being. It's not surprising we love social proofs. It sells brands fast." Again, don't forget about this nuggets of wisdom by Bernard Kelvin Clive. Man is a social being. It's not surprising we love social proofs. It sells brand fast. Why is social proof that powerful? Sometimes we don't want to think anymore. We just depend on experts, people higher than us, people that we trust. If they are using these particular products, definitely it saves us time in thinking for ourselves. Then we just use what they're currently using, because again, we have trust on those influencers, thought leaders, and people that is higher than us. It saves time, and because it saves time, it becomes a powerful tool for entrepreneurs to maximize and use in increasing their sales. And that is again that this ends our topic for today, our concept for today, social proof. I hope that you can maximize these 10 ways in leveraging social proof to generate sales for your company, for your products and services. Again, this ends our episode number 12. Would you believe that? We are now at our episode number 12. Thank you for always tuning in every 11 p.m. every weekdays. So today's Monday, start of the week, and we still have 4 days of great concepts that you can use in your business. Again, this is One Forward, where we believe that the way to success is one idea at a time, an idea to inspire you, to motivate you, to get you closer to your goals. Good evening. God bless. See you tomorrow, same time, 11 p.m.